There we go. All right, Joe Leigh here for Seconds Out. Hamzah Ahmed, how are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How about yourself?
Yeah, very good, very good. You're under a lot of pressure to make everyone laugh here. Apparently, you got a good personality.
Yeah, they do call me Joker, so they call me Hamzah Joker Ahmed.
There you go. Already dropping jokes. Yeah, what do people need to know about you then? Have you had many interviews?
So I'm a good talker, I'd say. Even my coach says I'm a good talker. Even the gym lads, they always say I'm a good talker. So yeah, I like talking a lot, to be fair. I'm quite confident in drama for A-levels, so yeah, quite confident.
What about boxing? I think that's probably what people want to hear about.
Yeah, so boxing. So I was on England in the amateurs. I've had about 60, 70 fights as amateur. I've got a good record. Like they say, records are for DJs, and they might as well call me a DJ because I had a really good record. I had I think 60 fights, 50 wins. Won numerous area titles, got to 2-3 national finals, won the British universities, or stuff like that. So I'm a well-decorated amateur.
What age did you start boxing?
I started boxing at 12 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it's been 10 years, 22 now. So yeah, it's been a long 10 years, a whole decade. I wanted to turn professional, and I wanted to tell everybody, yeah, I've been doing the amateurs for a decade because it sounds fancy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. So that's what's next. Then you looking to turn pro soon?
Yeah, so I've turned professional. Literally booked in my scans and everything. Obviously, signed with Anthony Manning, training with my alongside my amateur coaches at Fearless Boxing Academy, and yeah, hopefully debut in December or early next year.
Okay, that's good to hear. What kind of shows are you going to be looking to get on? I know Manning's opening a management company and stuff. Promotion, sorry.
Whatever's there. To be fair, like I'm not too fussed. I just want to have fights, man. I just want to get in there and fight. You know what I mean? And that's about it.
Yeah. What style do you possess?
Many different styles. Like my coach has been telling me, a dangerous fighter is a thinking fighter.
I've never heard that. I swear it's a happy fighter, it's a dangerous fighter.
Well, in Manning's gym, we like to say a dangerous fighter is a thinking fighter. So you know, as and when, if a guy wants to have a shootout, we'll have a shootout. If a guy wants me if a guy comes to me and says to me, I want a dancing lesson, I'll dance with him.
Who are your inspirations in boxing then?
So inspirations currently. I really like Tank, man. Gervonta Davis, he's an amazing fighter. Obviously, I look up to the greats, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson. But I really like Hitman Hearns, and I liked his long counter punching, man. So I really like a lot of fighters. To be fair, a lot of inspirations I have in boxing, but especially Amir Khan. To be fair, I'll be honest with you, because it's only because he's from a British Pakistani background, and I'm from a British Pakistani background, and he was like the first one to kind of make it big out of all of us. So that's why. Yeah.
How much does religion play in your training and lifestyle? Because obviously boxing takes up most of your life.
Yeah. So I'd say religion is one of the main things I did continue boxing, because the lifestyle of boxing, eating healthy, living clean, it coincides with my religion, and I don't know. I base everything around boxing and my religion. So I'd change my training times to whenever prayer. So prayer comes first. Then I change my training times to prayer times, kind of thing. So yeah, it all coincides together. So yeah, I'll be honest with you, religion does play a big part. On top of that, like the belief inside, getting in the ring, believing in God, believing that God's my protector. So yeah, religion does play a massive part, probably the main part in my life, not just my career.
You talked about Amir Khan being an inspiration for you then as well. What about him inspires you? Obviously British Pakistani, as you just said, but what other things like that he did you learn from and that you're going to continue to learn from?
Nah, it's like, so when I started, obviously I was 12 years old, and everyone was like, yo, boxing, you're going to boxing, like only Amir Khan made it, and I get it, like like most British Pakistanis started because of Amir Khan, so I say like he was a pedestal for British Pakistanis coming up. And then recently, I've started to see like a lot of Pakistanis, British Pakistanis coming up. So you've got like Adam Azim, you've got Hassan Azim, you've got Hamza Shira, Shabazz Masood, Abdul Khan, Junaid Bostan. You see a lot of lads coming up, you know. And I think the gateway is open for us now. I'm thinking to myself, you know what? We're not just a minority now, no more in the sport. On top of that, going back to the question, Amir Khan. I don't know. I really liked his speed. I really liked how fast he was, what he done for British boxing as well. Like he was the only one in 2004 Olympics to get a medal at the Olympics. So yeah, I just think inspiration, like his dedication, inspiration, and his hand speed. Yeah.
Cool. Anything else I want to touch on? Adam Azim, actually, you just brought him up. How far do you think he can go?
I think he can go all the way. Like I've known him since I've been 14 years old, and it was a funny story really. I went down to Pinewood Boxing Academy, and my coaches, they were telling me, yo, there's some two good brothers, and they're coming up, and so then we sparred, and like since then I've been really close with them. It's been 6-7 years now, and I think he can go all the way because he's a good talent, man. Like he's a very good boxer. And, yeah.
Cool. All right, thanks for your time, bro. Good to speak to you.
Thank you, man. Nice one. No.